So, I don't know if you guys heard on the news this week, maybe last week, I don't even know, it was a few days ago, but a man was seen eating an unalive rat in New York City, which is probably not uncommon, but it's not too many times where someone stops to film it. So it's become kind of a hot topic, and of course, I don't want to get into all the different sides because it's disturbing, which is one thing. It's sad. You know what I mean? This person is, by all accounts, hit a rock. What is that saying? Just in a bottom.
Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. That's it.
If you were to combine those two.
I was slowly getting there. They obviously hit rock bottom. It's just sad. But I don't know what's worse. Like, if I'm enjoying my meal, even if it's a rat, I don't want someone filming me, right? Mm-hmm. But then I don't think that in any way they did it to, like, bring awareness, because I'm pretty sure.
I'm filming this because this issue is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. So I didn't see anything about the filmer getting any backlash, which I don't necessarily think they deserve any backlash, but it's New York City. I'm pretty sure that happens all the time. They have huge rats. Yeah. And I don't know, you ever been to New York? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've all been to New York. Those rats are like people. They just walk by you, do their thing, and they live there. They live there. You know what I mean? And I remember the first time I saw a rat, it was huge. And he looked at me, I looked at him, I was like, I'm sorry, player, and just walked by because he was digging in his trash, but he was like the size of a cat. I was like, I'm not messing with him, but everyone else, it was nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Now, in this picture, this is a good sized one, and he's clearly didn't cook it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know, and he didn't put it over fire or anything like that. Yeah. He's just kind of like going to town. And in this broad daylight, it is disturbing. But, like, what do you do? Like, if you saw someone in downtown Seattle on our little weak city rats that we have, like, and they start chewing out, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to continue to talk about this guy for a minute. I feel like this guy's probably not only homeless, but he's got mental issues. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm sure people are eating rats in New York City, but they may be cooking them. They got them open fires over the thing. Cook. Pardon my language. You can skin it, you can gut it, you can cook it up. Have some nice rat. Why not? But raw, that's bad. I think the parasites, the fleas, that's how the plague spreads.
To carry,
Right.
But I'm thinking I got a video I'm not going to show up. But what do you do? What would I do?
Do you ignore it? Do you go to the nearest Dirty Ronald's and get them something? Like, or you just say, oh, is he going to just do it tomorrow? Maybe that's his main source.
Depends how far nutrition. The place is, because if I go all the way there and I buy the food, bring it all the way back, the dude's probably full already. It's like a waste of money. It's like, oh, no thanks, I'm full. I'm just like, oh, God, he's probably, you know what I mean?
Working on that same rat.
Or it might be cold. He's like, oh, well, he's eating the cold rats. So I guess he wouldn't care about cold hamburger. But that's very sad that we live in a society that does that. But I think that's one of the main comments and the themes. But I think,
I don't know that I would be. I don't know that I would even chance pulling my phone out to try and record, because I feel like if somebody's at the point where they're eating a rat that it's not cooked or anything like that, not that I would eat a rat even if it was cooked, but if they're at that point, you don't know what their reaction could be when you start recording. If you're close enough for them to even know that you're recording, but assuming that you are, I don't think I would want to chance what their reaction would be if they're in that state of mind.
I'm with you. Even in the video, they're at a pretty good distance. Like, they gotta, I don't know. If he's catching his own rats, he's probably quick. You know what I mean? Quick.
True. So
I don't know if there is a safe enough distance that you turn around, might turn into a scary movie, you trip, slide, and he's right up on you. But you're right. To me, mental state's probably not in the best place.
Right.
Leave this man alone.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
It does say he dissects it, so I'm not sure what that means. I'd be interested in watching.
Yeah,
probably
just
just-
there's
Well,
like
does
a
he
frog in high school.
Does he actually like what you're supposed? Supposed to do things to animals before you eat the flesh,
Right.
right?
Flesh was still on that bad boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like a fish. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know how to do a fish.
Gut
Slice it, gut it.
Right.
Get the and then
He's going
got
for
the meats. And you eat that. You eat that raw sashimi,
Just let the man
mouse
be.
shimi,
Let the man be.
rat shimi.
Here you go.
But all the stories you see about New York and their rats and dragging pizzas upstairs and stuff like that, like it's got to be common. But I would think, again, like you said, or one of you guys said, like just over a fire. So I don't know. But either way, if you see someone on the street and they're eating a rat, I'm just going to let that person be.
Yeah.
In Seattle, you can call, God, I forget what they call it, but they're not police necessarily. They're
Animal control.
No.
Emergency
if there's
line.
people who are in distress, like homeless folks
Oh.
in mental distress, you can call people that will come, and they're not cops. Welfare check people.
Gotcha.
So that could be something you can do. Like, hey, I see a guy, he's eating rats. That doesn't seem right. Maybe welfare checks, good for him.
They be like, I don't want to talk to him either. I don't want to mess with this
It's their
man.
job. That's what they get paid
I
for.
guess so, man. That's true.